Hi guys, I hope all is well. I wanted to come on and talk about Traci Braxton. I just found out about her death like maybe 10 minutes ago, and I had no idea that she was sick. Um, I haven't watched the Braxton show in years, but I was one of those beings who watched it from season one. But after Tamar, I think after her career got started, I stopped. I even watched Tamar's show. Yeah, I even watched Tamar's show until she divorced um her husband. So I'm not sure at which season that I stopped watching the Braxton Family Value show, but once I found out about it, you know that the thoughts that came into my mind, and I know a lot of you may are going to be upset with me because I like to tell the truth. And oh yeah, they said that Tracy passed away from esophagus cancer. And I believe this is the same cancer that the Kardashians' father passed away from, and they said that it's like an extremely lethal cancer, like lung cancer. My grandma passed away from lung cancer, and her sister passed away from lung cancer. It's like one of those more serious cancers. Okay, we all know that all cancer is serious, but those really lethal ones that you have a lesser chance of survival. Okay. Um, so yeah, when I found out about her passing, I was extremely surprised. But I also started to think about how the girls are feeling. The girls meaning her sisters. Because when I was watching Braxton Family Values, Tracy was always the one that they treated like absolute shit. Like she would even complain about Tracy would even complain about when she was younger, they treated her like that. Even when she was in their singing group, they treated her like that. And then they get on television in front of the world and they still treat her like shit. Mind you, I don't know what happened the past few years. Maybe they could have mended some family issues that they were having. Um, I don't know, and I doubt it because I doubt a lifetime of them treating her bad is going to get better in the last few years of her life. Not saying that they didn't make amends with her before she passed away. Listen, I'm sure they probably spoke with her and asked for her forgiveness. I'm not sure, but I would. I would have done that. And asked for her forgiveness before she passed away. But I just know the Braxton girls. Oh my God, I know they are torn into pieces. Number one, that's the first sister who has passed. The first sibling, because they do have a brother. The first sibling that has passed, and I believe their mother and father is still alive. Um, you know, prayers for the family, the mother and the father, because losing a child, from what I've heard, is like losing a part of your heart, and it's never irreplaceable. But what I came on here to say that this should be a lesson to us all about treating um, people like shit, treating um, treating other family members like shit. I know what it's like to be the black sheep of the family, especially since I'm into spiritual things and I practice magic, and I've been different since I was a child. So being that way, um, you tend to get picked on and bullied and things like that. Um, I stopped completely talking to my family in 2020. I was never really that close to them um, before I completely disconnected from them. It's just that, guys, I want to say that I know that we have family members who we believe may care about us. And this is, I'm not talking about the Braxton family right now, okay? Just, this is separate. Sometimes it is best to distance ourselves from family members who treat you unfairly, or who treat you as if you're lesser, or treat you differently because you present yourself differently, or that you speak different, or you're into different things, or that you read books, or that you're, just, you could be doing anything, and that they may not agree with, and they feel like that's a ticket for them to treat you um in a derogatory manner. Because I know that we may believe, or we may think that, only friends do this, or it's okay to only distance ourselves from friends or associates, or parents, or whoever. I don't care who it is. Whether it's your parent, family members, it doesn't matter. You guys need to get away from toxic family members as well. And once you do that, you will thank yourself. You will feel better about yourself and just live your life. I mean, if they're bringing you down, they're not contributing to your life in any positive manner anyway. So just move around, okay? So I'll get back to Tracy. You know, when we think about the spiritual aspect of diseases, um, like cancer, we have to understand that cancer comes about when your body is not at a healthy vibration. And what contributes to vibration is, yes, environmental factors, okay? However, it's also how you see yourself in the world, because your cells in your body react to that. It's how you see yourself in the world, how people treat you, and what you allow. Do you understand what I'm getting at? And I'm not saying that the cancer was, we don't know how Tracy got cancer, guys. We don't know a lot about cancer. Human beings don't. But what we do understand, what I do understand, being a spiritual being, is that cancer comes about when you're not in a healthy vibration. And that is mentally and physically. And I do believe that it's a part of how she was being treated. Okay? And I would just say that. And I know that, I feel that. And I really do feel bad for them, for the sisters, because I cannot imagine having treated somebody so horribly, especially someone so close to them, and to have them pass away. Now, I don't even know if they were even talking, because I know that, you know, some it's a lot going on. When you get into these reality shows, like, the relationship sometimes dwindles. Like, we can see, if some of you ever watched the Kardashian show, like in the beginning I did years ago, like in '07, '08. I soon stopped because I soon realized that they were extremely superficial, but how their relationship that started in the beginning, that's not how it is in the end. Like, they have big beef, and the only reason that they stick together now is to make money. I know that Tracy has always had, or from what she told us, a turbulent relationship with her sisters, but it got even worse. Like, when Tracy would, like, just be crying, and, you know wanting to be off the show, and being attacked because of her weight, or being attacked because she wanted to live in the DMV, as Tamar would say. Or I remember vaguely, I think this was in season 1, when Tamar was like, Traci, Traci's just a hoodrat.com. I mean, these type of things were just normal for them to just say about her. And I remember even Tony attacking her about her weight. Like, I just felt like they always looked down on Traci. I felt like they always looked down on Traci. Now what? Now look, she's the first one to pass away. And I'm sure they feel absolutely horrible, as they should. I don't know, guys. I don't even know if I'll put this out because I don't feel like people will agree with me. I feel like I'll get more backlash than people than individuals who will agree with me. But you know, if you feel if you feel like it, light a white candle for Traci. You know, just to help her pass over. And I pray for her family, her husband and her son, and the sisters and her parents. And like I said, I'm so surprised and shocked. I did not even know um I did not know she was sick. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope all is well and have a great day.